They've come out empty-handed in this Cecelia Dapaah case. If this report had come out when Akufo-Addo was in power, they would have burned down this village. This town would have been burned down. If this report had come out when the MPP was in power, if MPP had won the election and this report came out, there would have been fires on the streets of Accra because nobody will believe it. The report has come out now, and that is it. Again, you've seen that I have a stand on this position, on here whenever I come.
Right.
I've never said that don't investigate anybody for corruption. No, because my position is clear. I believe in regime accountability and post-regime accountability. Where regime accountability doesn't happen, in this case, you refuse to investigate and punish your own people, I believe that a new administration has every right, in fact, should actually actively pursue it to hold you accountable. At the end of the day, it's about what I call accountability. So long as you raise your hand to take an oath to serve your country, you must be prepared that one day you can also raise your hand in a docket to defend your regime. I will never justify. I will never say no do that. But this case, in this particular case, you see, I'm beginning to sense a certain concept of personalized. There's something personal about it. It's like, listen, we must punish Cecelia Dapaah. We must convict her. If not, all the noise, the cacophony of voices and noise about corruption would have been for nothing. It's like we must make sure that this woman goes to jail or we take her man. If not, we cannot justify the noise we made about her. That is vindictive. That is wicked. And for me, it seems that that is the rat hole that we are now passing through.
I see.
Whatever happened, by whatever means possible, Cecelia Dapaah must go to jail. And I am saying that to me looks bad. Cecelia Dapaah, wherever you are, the God you are praying to, continue praying to that God. The lawyers you have defend you, let them keep defending you. One day, in the court of justice, if you are found guilty, I'm sure you will serve your time. You knew that before coming to government. One day, if you are found not guilty, I'm sure you will say hallelujah. But right now, this report and what it says tells me that somebody out there is bent on sending this woman to jail.
Well, that cannot be done without reasonable.
Yeah, Mammy Cecelia Dapaah. Omo a wasem by genuinely no mo ye disappointed. Ya best resa wodi omo bona e becho. Na omo a asem no mu nim ho ma che. Omo nim bra wabo. Omo nim bra ukunu abo. Omo nim adwuma kese a waye we wiase afa na utimi enya sikapudu saa eto dem na so otan hunu ne politics nti omo twe omo anu sie so edi watem. E kan kasafin fa ho gu wanim wase. Nyame ntu omo ka. Abusia for a special prosecutor based on MRI established the office of the special prosecutor. Ashane say every 6 months so issue reports on every single investigation any prosecution or undertaking. Now and we're releasing a report for a year the first half of 2025. Now no na waka woman say yema Cecelia Dapaah. Aye accusation na yede bo no se we oman Ghana sika e de akwa akogu ne dem na edi kan yo aye special prosecutor nkasa aye mu hwehwemu ehunu say there is nothing like corruption or corruption related activity maame no on oman Ghana sika ne etoso mienu omo say omo refer issue no edema aye FBI US FBI for eso omo so omunye nhwehwemu ema FBI for so aba abonten aba abeka said maame no onyi oman Ghana sika onyi involving himself in any corruption or criminality ne hu so ne hu kroje ne hu fita two institutions here assign it. In fact you ko for so special prosecutor say na maame Cecelia Dapaah docket e koma omo so say omo investigate issues of money laundering. Emma Yokufo responded to a special prosecutor and say sa asema amode bo maame enye the main accusation enti monko na mon sign brabim ama special prosecutor say was sign forward the docket no akwa koma eye yoku but ni nyina enkosi aga. The main accusation ya de bo maame Cecelia Dapaah say we oman Ghana sika or you corrupt or we Ministry of Sanitation said then we sika oman Ghana sika bi eso mo de kwoti odom afa ne nsase ne ade nsem bebre ya ka go na so nanim ase no ene aba beto dwa say enye nokore Ebere bi me ye video chirichire mu adwuma maame no waye woni wiase a wobae as far back as 1983 maame no na woye adwuma agi sika in dollars. Oni African Union aye adwuma, oni ECOWAS aye adwuma, oni United Nations, Almighty United Nations aye adwuma, oni USA de ne Donald Trump ba wa ba begu no aye adwuma. Maami wo sha ase wo ye adwuma gisika in dollars as far back as 1983. And or your international development consultant, our name multinational companies, and name a big multilateral organizations. Yeah, Juma or Jessica with dollars. And this woman can afford that lifestyle. She can have even 10 million US dollars in her house. And you will be sick and walk aquaria. One more train, one more scene to dinner them. Namina Triamoka.
I was in for Mumia de a dasoro hon. Cecelia Dapaah case in a wizia. Emui, a decon. Yes, and Ghana government gave the case to FBI to investigate the case, Say they should find out whether Cecelia Dapaah and someone Ghana for the tone whether there is any corruption charges against Cecelia Dapaah so that she will be made to come and answer. Awuzia, verdict nearby. Look at the verdict. FBI, Ghana FBI and Crofonoa. Yebefa almost say almost Cecelia Dapaah simu and Crofona omaba betna Ghana. As I say, omochichi a month for on corruption charges. Empo nanse kurano Shatawale car omo transfer car no back to US. Sa encrophone FBI ewiase nyina investigative body baako pɛ no abusua omo say Cecelia Dapaah there is no corruption case for her to answer. Abusua Ghana ya destroy a nipa bi mu career for just propaganda sake because of politics. We what they kwachere NDC for they will have almost spin on it. And so nyina it is just propaganda. Abusia me say politics the beba Ghana a nipa up building a career from 1980s, from the 80s. And so NDC4 found a way to malign this lady. Hey, Abusia, me say they have destroyed people's reputation for nothing. And ne FBI is telling us say there is no case for Cecelia Dapaah to answer. It is the same way and National Cathedral so Abusia Deloitte and Touche ebekachere here say almost stealing even a penny of Ghanaians money. Abusia me say MPP nyame Akufo-Addo nyame Dr. Bawumia nyame Abusia me say otua enkrofo bi muka mako na me say it will take several forms. Ebi wo ho it is in the form of these investigations.
Mose be catch us say Yakopon ono kwan ne kwafo. Yakopon pe ene no kwafo. And I like the way Yakopon ayi omo a omo twa ntro to se da pa so no. We yi omo so ntoma tentem. Na Allah pe ene no kwafo. Today you've seen say Captain Smart, Basintali, Sami Jemfi, Sam George, Kudu Tablakwa. All these people were just lying against this woman because Mameno abo brassing your mom Muntimimbobi. But you see, Yakopon, I say of Faneboa on Tunin Temti, Sana Nebeba. We thank God, say finally, no, finally. This case, no, Obie who say the woman did not steal anyone's money. When yet under MPP na FBI the information about you, it is under NDC in the FBI the information about a Federal Bureau of Investigations FBI. I say there is no corruption against Cecelia Dapaah. there is no corruption. Kata shisheni prebian koso. And that is how Nyankopon eyi na tamfo diama in tem. Until you say, "Uka say tia maame no, udi na tem, o she na roba babra unyo duma bia ma no." Just because that person is well made. And then here on to say, "Eya so dem ekura ntino." If you say, "Obi aye ye dia na your politician say obi a osika dia." Nyankopon eyi oso ntoma. Today Ghanaians have really seen and known the truth. Alright, I'm going to from Blogger and Sam TV. So, I'm just so any prominent blogger. A Professor Zaato, I didn't send me to do the facility that Parkesa. OS video to one thing say FBI to say, Cecelia Dapaah on 4 basic, no basic and so any woman who tends somebody to Jan and Brand, you be come.